Hi everyone, good morning. Well, I thought I'd introduce you to one of my favorite spots where I have a quiet time some mornings here in my veranda. Hey, light breeze, thank goodness, isn't it? But you know, if there was ever a psalm to speak in the area of resting in God, it's today's psalm, Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd. It's probably one of the most read psalms in the book of Psalms and one of the most recognized psalms. And David wrote this psalm, and no wonder he was called the shepherd king. He understood what it meant for God to be our great shepherd. As a young man, David was a shepherd for his father's flock for many, many years. And the lessons he learnt as a shepherd come through this psalm. And he uses this analogy of shepherd and sheep as God being your and mine, great shepherd, and we his sheep. You know, to get a full sense of what David means in this psalm, read it as a progression of thoughts. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. This is a declaration by David. He's proclaiming what is. And the have all in I have all that I need is what follows that very first verse. The have all is rest in pleasant places. It's peace. And in that place of rest and peace, the Lord renews my strength. As God renews my strength, He guides me in the right direction. And even when I'm confronted with drama on that road that He's leading me on, God is right there beside me. He protects and He comforts me when my enemies show themselves. And in the midst of all this, my cup will overflow with His blessings. And then David says something interesting in verse 6. And he says this, and I want to read it for us. Verse 6, surely, in other words, of course, your goodness and unfailing love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I will live in the house of the Lord forever. This last verse is about remaining in. It's about continuing allowing God to shepherd us. You know, in the natural, sheep find peace and rest in the presence of their shepherd. The same for you and I. You and I will find rest and peace, not when we search for or hope for or wish that the Lord was our shepherd. We find it when we can proclaim and declare with unwavering confidence that the Lord is my shepherd. Amen. Well, it's the start of a fresh new week before us. I pray God would bless you and keep you, and I look forward to seeing you again in the morning.